Richardson. Wow. Richardson weaving to the rim. Takes the opening D. Step back. Richardson has been up. 8 on the timer. Richardson step back 3. They got him and he buries it. He's back door. Richardson.
He's only taken one shot and perfect off-ball defense. Lob it up.
Oh, wow.
Cohen Carr, a Skywalker.
Building game by game. He said, we don't want to be the best in November, we want to be the best in March.
Pierce comes away with it, has Richardson wide open in the corner, skips it over to him, pump fake, going inside all the way. Durr working on Pierce, had it stripped by the weak side of Richardson. It's Richardson once again over to Akins. Michigan State gets back in their set. Richardson taking it all the way to the rack. Throws it away. Akins over now to Richardson. Richardson pump fake and gets this.
Cooper the handoff to Richardson. And Richardson slithers to one-on-one on the post against Adeladun. Back out to Richardson. Richardson, the seas parted it again. As always, looks to push in the first few seconds of that shot clock. They find Richardson for the open 3. And the high 5th offensive board for Kohler today. And a pocket pick from Richardson. Jase Richardson hesitates, drives, count it, and the foul. Traffic to clear, kept the ball high. The white jersey, that put him in one-on-one situation. Davis inside, and Richardson in career double-double. Fiddler in the corner, the 3 falls. Here comes Jase Richardson. And a great hesitation.
He has got a knack for rebounding. And a really good offensive rebounder. He averages 4 a game on this young season.
Richardson scoops it up and in.
Down low.
Richardson pulls up for 3, and it goes. Shot off. Needs some help. Richardson cuts, dishes, and Kohler scores an opportunity.
And this is stolen away. Now Michigan State on the run. Akins at the basket.
He got it up the floor, did not wait. And now Michigan State's got the defense in rotation.
3-point look is pure. A little short, but open 3. Passed up on by Richardson on his way to the hoop. A beautiful under. Holloway has it stolen away. Richardson on the run. One more slam. Here's Fiddler. Fiddler with the catch and drive. Kicks it back out. Richardson wants the 3. And like you mentioned, it's the reason why Coach Izzo was so fired up at the shoot-around today. He knew what his team was in for. His
Door action that they do so well. He anticipated it well.
Now Richardson trying to get around the big man and does a little.
Again, 5 new players on the floor right now for Michigan State. That is Jase.
Yeah, you are a baller, man.
Said the former all-CIF guy. America, is he as transparent to you as he is to me? Here's Richardson, stops on a dime, got it back, forced it up, and in. Holloman. Richardson. And it goes. He is off to a great...
With the way they've shot the ball, it's so difficult to gauge. If they don't start making shots, and that's 7.
Richardson. And there is the first 3. You can't blame Colorado for staying in this 1-3-1.
No, it's been effective. It slowed Michigan State down.
Richardson hangs and hits. Richardson finds Fiddler in the corner, and it's another Michigan defense. Wide open 3 goes for Richardson. Now Pierce, nice dump down to Kohler, but he didn't look at the basket. Now he's in some trouble. Richardson puts it up and hits. Richardson, nice shovel pass, and Carr will finish this out. What is the answer to the offensive end? Richardson hits a 3. The offensive end. Booker to Richardson. It goes, and it's a 7. Richardson on the drive, and it goes.
Game against North Carolina, second half overtime. Some strong minutes in that win against the Tar Heels. Now Richardson slashing, sets up Booker again, knocks it down. Now Richardson against Garcia with the left hand, smooth. Richardson against Mitchell. Left hand off the window.
Bodies Juwan Gary, but Kohler did just there.
Jase Richardson threads his way inside. Jase Richardson launches a three. Nothing but nylon. Jeremy Fears into the corner for Richardson. Knocks down the pull-up Fiddler for Kohler. Richardson. In it goes! Tang is on the floor for Michigan State, number 2 in white, freshman from New Hampshire. His in Detroit.
Richardson cut off by Jones, still gets to the rim. Had that one blocked, but it's going to be a goaltend. To prepare for, you just have to play and figure it out.
Richardson knocks in the third.
The same team, that helps.
Jump in the passing lane. Here's Richardson. Look out below.
7-0 run. There's Richardson from 3, and he stops the rally. Just one for their last 11. Richardson, nice pass to Carr again.
They've been able to create something good. Good awareness there.
Rainbow ball falls for Richardson. He had 4 more schools. Richardson from the baseline. Knocks down the jumper. He's got a pure strike. Richardson using the screener. Akins for 3 from the wing. Answers.
Booker was able to tap that away. Now running out is Richardson. Goes up top and finishes.
Chauncey had a little bit. Oh, and getting back by the Broncos.
Richardson fading away. And in big games, too. Fears on the deck. Here comes Richardson right on cue. Drop it up! And bring them for a turnover. They force it. Now the lob upstairs for Cooper. Moonsu got him rolling early with those threes. Michigan
started at Oakland, then transferred to San Diego State. Loses the ball. Outlet Richardson. He's got Carr with him. And an easy layup. Holloman gets it back for 3. And it's good.
Tom Izzo will rotate them infrequently. Here's Richardson, the talented freshman with a left hand.
Such a great passer. Their offense starts and ends with him. And so far, they've held him down.
That is a tough fit. Backdoor again. That has been open. And it's Richardson. Such an amazing leaper. Had a fantastic dunk earlier this half. And there is Yellen.
Quickly, Jase Richardson got to DJ to take him off that shot.
And then he just ripped it away. It's been in the program 4 years with Tom Izzo. How about that behind the back? Tough loss the other day at Iowa in overtime. Richardson from the wing. Foul. Count it. Why not? Everything else is in a game about Carr's explosiveness. How about that, Richardson? Wow.
Holloman to a curling Richardson down the lane. Jones contact and knock roll with Cooper. Richardson, 8 to shoot. Backs his way in. As that used to do to his father. Step back jumper Richardson. And Richardson in the spot. They need to stop Richardson and keep him from curling down the lane this time. Gets his dribble line. What a play.
Range gets his own back. Richardson weaving to the rim. Floor for Penn State.
And to save the basket there. That was going to be a wide open jumper for Akins. And the Fiddler coming over from that weak side.
Nice block by Richardson down the baseline.
Tuesday with 17 and 11. Into the corner. Drive on the attack is thus far. Interestingly, the Illini are 19th in the AP poll. They're 7th in the net. Beautiful.
The handles, the spin. Nice kick.
Richardson got a 3 up in the air.
Nice outlet.
Ahead. Richardson got it to go in a final 45 seconds of this first half. There's that Phil. Richardson got a 3. Cards defensively. Bailey is 2 of 11 from the field. Richardson gets inside for 2.
I think it's a little screen-to-screener flex action there.
Jumper. Cha-ching. Too far. You don't even make the conference tournament.
Yeah, 3.
Richardson hangs and hits.
That's Gophers have 6 to shoot. And he had it blocked. It's 4 points for the Gophers. Jase Richardson, 20 on Saturday, and 2 right there.
Richardson fade away. Tough to stop. That's such a mature. Ball batted around. Back to Richardson. Carr. Oh, wow. Down to about the 3-minute mark. Richardson finds the lane. Back-to-back dunks.
And the first half. Get those to start going, man. This team is a scary dog.
He's just having his way so far in the paint. Get to wherever he wants to go.
Jase Richardson gets free and splashes the Jets, and now the Trojan fans erupt.
Bamba almost got the steal. Richardson ahead. Yes. Threes. Richardson again. Oh boy.
Because they certainly have numbers.
Richardson creating, stepping back, getting the bounce. He's already in double production. There's Richardson navigating, leaning, count it, and a foul. And if you weren't with us in the first half, the point guard for Michigan State, Jeremy Fears, out sick. Three-pointer going for the Flash. Yes. Drive in, kick back out.
Step in threes, the easiest threes to make.
Richardson, my goodness, this kid is good.
Nice cut.
Inside Tracy. Whoa! Richardson with a rejection. Kohler screen it for Richardson. Step back.
No,
crossover. Down the lane. Oh! Hanging in the show. Looking to create again. Yes. 44-20 since intermission for the Spartans. Richardson by 29.
Good look inside. Block from Richardson. Ripped it away.
A lot of good talent on this team, especially the guard spot.
Richardson to shoot. Oh, finesse. Back out to Booker. Richardson has cooled off from the weekend. But that's a pretty shot what they've done inside with Ballo and Renew. Richardson has 6 to shoot. Open. He won't miss that one.
Video earlier. Find ways to get him a good look. And here it is right here.
There it is. And he's got it. Almost went in. Holloman hustles forward, comes up with it, finds Richardson.
For Sparty.
Boswell. And that was blocked up top by Richardson at home. Richardson, 16-footer, lefty, pure. 31-15, Michigan State in a danger zone. Richardson hanging in. Richardson, 16-footer, again. Ball deflected. Fears got a hand on it. Track down Richardson. Here comes the Jet. Fears. Curling. Richardson. Oh, beautifully.
Defense. Felt like they hadn't done a good enough job of remaining aggressive. Drive and kick. Open look in the corner, and Richardson sticks it.
Pressure lawyer's only taken one shot, and perfect off-ball defense. Lob it up.
Oh, wow. Cohen Carr, a Skywalker. Cross, drive, leave it, knocked away. Harris got a hand on it, 3 to shoot. Richardson has to fling. Oh, yeah.
Improve it, and that can at times hurt you even more.
Leak out. Richardson ahead of the pack.
Robbie, you try to get inside a little bit to Kohler.
Step back. Richardson has been awesome.
Going to Robbie. I know he can dribble drive. Knock down some outside ones. Pretty good here.
Wow, Richie got it. Kohler will pitch it out instead. Fears an extra pass. He got it to Richardson. Another.
Look at the run out. Nice pass.
Richardson whirling to finish. What a move. Take the shot.
Michigan with a good recovery there.
Richardson.
For 2 performances.
Ball movement here for the Spartans into the front court. Aikens counted in the foul. And they need...
Kohler's in the post. You've got to take away his right hand. He'll pivot. He'll look to get back to that. The defense there early. Maryland really locking up, but Bigs have been active at recovering. Even though there's been some dribble penetration, those guys have made plays. Nobody. It's a big part of this team. Been able to find second chances, especially in the second half, and pay them off. Jase Richardson,
starters, Michigan State #1 in the conference, bench points.
And that's been a big story, too. The starting 5 for Maryland has not been as effective.
Between those two, Richardson lets it fly and gets the Spartans their first. 3-point struggles continue. Richardson, transition, 3, splash! Spins to the elbow, reset Richardson. 8 on the timer. Richardson step back 3. They got him, and he buries it.
At about 30-ish%. They had Kohler down low.
Richardson, boy, that's a little flick. Again, reset to Richardson.
Yeah, let's see if he can take over a little bit.
Here he comes, turning the corner underneath. What a dime! Gets it to Kohler. Popping outside, now to Richardson, 10 to shoot. Cooper, rolling to the cup.
Very patient with that delivery. They got a cup. Look at Richardson with the steal. He's got Kohler if he wants him.
Up ahead of the pack, it's Kohler.
The clock, and that ball has stuck on the three-point line.
I don't think they know it. Now they have to launch a contested three, and it falls. Jase. Richardson begging for it on that right wing, and he hits the three. He had real thing.
No question. I mean, they have been through the gauntlet schedule-wise here, and it certainly ramps up again with what you're going to see on Sunday.
Aikens trying to enter it into the post to Kohler. He'll back it out to Richardson. 6 on the shot clock. Richardson on the drive. Count the bucket and the foul. 2 seconds and counting. Trying to split the floater short. Rebound inside, and all that traffic. Richardson muscles it up and in. Richardson blocked off by Bronze. He'll force it up anyway. Gets it to go, and a foul. Away.
These last couple minutes for Cohen Carr. Oh, my God.
The lob for the lead.
Get it ahead. Aikens spot a 3. Cooper takes Golden out of the paint area, so Richardson will drive it in and finish.
They flash the foul line, and look, this is a corner jumper. Bam! Once again, Zapala running the floor, puts pressure on Golden.
Oh, Richardson is asking for it against the smaller Burnett. He's back door. Richardson! Pippen is in for Michigan. Richardson driving kick. Drew a lot of attention. Holloman.
He's hurt over there.
Oh, Richardson went down. But he'll step up and make it from the front.
Stay on his left. I know he can go right.
Richardson. The hesitation. That is special.
Biddle and gets denied. Shot clock low. Richardson 3.
Yes!
Fears. Weaving. Richardson. Hits the 3. And a foul. Kwame Evans chasing him. Richardson gets it back to square up. Loses him. Step back. Oh, pure. Gets free. Richardson lines it up. And he swishes it.
Back out for Michigan State. They get a reload. Richardson, bottom, rain both. Nolan Winter is back in. He replaces Crowell. Carson Cooper in for Michigan State. Hanging and hitting.
Compliment the dribble drive. I love how they come to their left hand.
Oh, this is insane. Blackwell makes his move on a spin, and it's blocked by Richardson. Foul call. The rest of the Badgers have scored 29. Richardson on target.
Swing to the open man. Blackwell with a big-time 3.
The answer is there. Richardson.
Across the 9-minute mark. Here's Richardson, who's been really quiet. The freshman taking contact. There's the Spartans run into the corner. Richardson, that's good. Again, fight for it. Richardson. Yeah, Bryant right now getting smashed on the glass. Yeah. Richardson's going to fire again. Oh, he's starting to cook.
Here they come. They just love to run it. Nice, good look to Kohler.
Richardson. Fiddler out to Holloman. Richardson. Fiddler. Get it.
Double. Little stop and go. Swing it. Corner. Richardson. Splash. Nice extra pass.
We're playing big-time basketball.
Miss at the line. Richardson. Bumping. Up. Opening there. Aikens comes to the ball. Swing it. Richardson, a lot of motion. Richardson breaks through for 2.
And the ball movement player.
Pierce. Off the penetration. Richardson open look. Bingo.
How about the 5, huh?
High screen. Richardson. The drive. The deuce.
And you know, really, Kohler beating awards this year. He is impossible low.
Magic number for Michigan State could be 70. They're 27-1 when they score 70 or more. Most of them in the first half. Richardson is going to take it himself. He's got another gear. Fears. Swing it. Pettiford takes the opening. Denied. It's retrieved by Broom.
That's what he does. Cross court here. Under 5.
Shot clock now down to 3, down to 2. Spin. Richardson floats it ahead.